Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I actually just got back from my father's house. I left some stuff there. Actually, my stuff, because uh, about like 6 months ago or 7 months ago, I just moved into this high-rise apartment. So I had so much stuff, so I left. But I have quite a few fragrances there, and I brought this along. So I just came in, and I've been having this fragrance for about I think about like a year now. I wore it probably like once or twice, and let me tell you about this. This fragrance was a blind buy. I didn't do any videos. This is before I started my channel or whatever. Like I said, I mentioned in my other video, it was always a collector. And the only reason why I started this channel is like, why not? Because I have the tools, and I can, pass the info and help other people out, instead of going and wasting money or whatnot. So that's the whole reason. And I was like, yeah, it totally makes sense. But anyway, so Perry Ellis M was a blind buy, and when I first got it, and the reason why I got it too, what pushed me, and it was $14.99 for 100 ml. Okay, so that's another. That's why I jumped on it and I had to get it because I wasn't gonna pass it up. And I'm familiar with Perry Ellis. I used to wear Perry Ellis back in the late '90s when everybody was wearing what is it called, like cool water. I was wearing Perry Ellis. The regular 360 or the blue bottle instead. The one that. Anyway, so getting back to this, so I had no doubts. And then I got it, and let me open it for you. And I sprayed it, and I was just head over heels. I was so surprised. Like, it was really good. And like, I've only probably wore it like 2 times or something like that. So this is it. As you can see, it's still full. So the smell is amazing. I don't want to compare it to high-end fragrances because I know like 2 or 3, but I'll keep it to myself. You know what I mean? If I had to compare it just a little bit, it would probably be like between like that Burberry London, but it would be a little bit sweeter. Okay. So anyway, Burberry London, I'm talking about this one, but just sweeter. But this one is a little bit sharp, but again, so I was thinking, that's it, I hit the jackpot. But then there's a downfall. It's a bittersweet kind of thing. It's or not actually a downfall. It's the performance is not that great. I mean, you only get like 2 hours. Like, well, I'm pushing it here too, like around 1 hour and a half to 2 hours of projection and 5 hours of longevity. And this is in the winter time when I tried it on, and it really doesn't perform. I was really upset. But again, you can always like take a decanter, because this is what I do regardless, even if the fragrance lasts long. I always take like a little decan with me. I get these from Sephora from my friend, or I think you can order them online or whatever. So you can always take it with you, and then like respray. It's just that simple. But anyway, so this is what would I use this fragrance for? And let me get this to the main accords and to the notes. This is aromatic cinnamon, warm, spicy, woody, musky fragrance. It has tonka bean, it has vetiver, it has vanilla, it has musk, it has pear, and it has tonka bean, and it's a sweet cinnamon. So, which is great. I mean, it's a fantastic smell, but it's just disappointing. The performance. It's not bad, but it's not good. So, and again, this is a fall and winter fragrance. And even if you want to really make it happen and make it work, I would wear this in the fall at nighttime, not during the daytime. Even though it would be cold, but you don't want to mix it. I mean, like when there's sun and stuff like that. Even though it would be cold in winter, it's just nighttime, date fragrance, going out fragrance. That's what I would use this at. but that's it. And just to mention, if you want something that's cheap, that really performs real well, and you add like about like $10 more, I'll just go with the Burberry London. I highly recommend it. This is actually a tester, and I got it for $20. So that's like it's $5 more, and you can get the Burberry London. It's almost the same, but not. I mean, this one is a little bit sweeter. This one is a little bit sharper, but this is more manly, or you know what I mean. You can so. But anyway, that's just my thoughts about it. So listen, if you have any questions about Perry Ellis M, please feel free to comment down below, and we'll take it from there. So like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much, everybody.